Hello, this is Susan, and I am inviting you to join me and a plethora of beings from every ounce of the cosmos to join with me and join with others in this incredible immersive time, practical magic. Ignite your intuitive superpower, master your spiritual connection. This is an invitation from your guides, the masters, the master teachers, your soul, the Akashic records, and the Akashic record beings, and the field, and the quantum field, and particularly your personal guidance collective. And they are saying all the time, but especially right now, be with me where I am. And your intuition, that divine channel for intuition, is the way that you get to connect, co-create, commune with the beautiful guidance that is yours. It has always been a part of you. It is designed to be a part of you. Your guidance, your soul, your higher self, all of that is a network of the bounty of Spirit's wealth for you. We were designed to have this completely available to us in the original blueprint, well, because of the separation, which happened for everybody. It has become a they. Our guides are they. But here we are reconnecting, reuniting with that beautiful system of guidance that is ours. And this immersive is exactly for that reason. Let me tell you my story real quickly. So I was not born psychic. I was not born with that feeling of, oh my gosh, I can read people, I can see guides, all of that. None of that was with me to start with. I was just a numb, dumb kid trying to make my life work. Oh boy. And then as my soul came forward in my teenage years, which is when it happens, I started waking up to more of my soul essence and what it was that was mine to bring. And then I got into my 20s and I started listening, and I didn't know what it was. Turns out it was my intuitive guidance and my larger dimension of self, but I started listening as to where I needed to be next, not through my head, but through my heart. For our intuitive guidance, our divine channel, comes through our sacred heart. So I opened up to that and started doing energy work like Reiki. It was called attunement. And I loved it. I had to do it. In all my hours outside of work, I had to do this. I had to feel this energy, work with this energy, help people with this energy, just be in it. And from there on, I started listening to something larger and wanted to be part of something larger. And I got to the place where it was like, oh my gosh, I think this is what they call intuition. And I think this is what they call channeling and psychic and all of that. Now, channeling and psychic were not quite so popular back then. This was many, many moons ago. So I went, I'd say it was at least 20, 25 years ago. I said, I need to understand how to get in touch with my guides in an easier way. Because all I hear is you're supposed to meditate or do energy work, which I was doing, but I wanted to get a feel for my particular guides, what they have to offer, what is mine, how to listen to them in all ways, through hearing them, potentially seeing them, seeing visions, knowing all the ways we can have synchronicities, all those ways. I wanted some tools because meditation wasn't enough. So all of a sudden my guides went, oh, you want some tools? I didn't know they were my guides, so to speak. They was like, you can do it this way. So I have a ton of tools that they have given me to help you be able to access your intuitive guidance for clarity, wisdom, incredible unconditional love and support and direction and all that you need on an as-needed basis. Now, many people feel that they can pick up things from other people, but they don't know how to connect to it for themselves, or they want a deeper connection, more of that sense of communion, because guidance is relationship, relational. We are co-creating with our guides, right? When you pray, when you ask for something, when you put your intention on something, you want to co-create from your human spiritual self to the guidance of manifestation. There's a guidance of manifestation to bring that through in co-creation. How beautiful is that? So this immersive is a time for you to get the tools, do the meditations, do the exercises. You know I'm very experiential, so you feel confident in your ability to have an anchor, a North Star, a sense that your soul is with you, guiding you at all times. And the means for that, we will work with very specifically for you in this 4-session time together. Time for Q&A, time for doing exercises, time for you to ask questions in between the classes that I can answer, so that you get what you need, so you really feel confident in that spiritual connection. You have the practical magic and you have the divine superpower. You're going to ignite that divine superpower in yourself and know that you can count on that. Isn't that fantastic? That's what we want. To repeat, our guides are in relationship with us all the time. I want you to have a more conscious, aware, and vibrantly alive feeling of the joy of that connection. Because that joy of that connection is the cornerstone to our happiness in life. You know that when you feel spiritually connected, everything lights up. When you feel spiritually connected, you're able to create in your life the things you want to create. Your intuitive superpower is the means that your guidance collective and all that is connected to your soul has given you, has given us as part of your blueprint to have access to that incredible wealth of a quantum universe that is available to you. So even if, like me, you never had that capacity growing up and didn't know anything about it, if I can do it, you can do it, right? And if you have been good at it with other people but want to have it more for yourself, it is your superpower. And wow, will it give you the wisdom and perception to walk through your life without being bombarded all the time with everything that's going on and you going, oh my God, this is too much to handle. You will have the wisdom and clarity of the larger perspective going on, that you can go, this is how we can do things differently, because you're listening to something larger than the world coming at you. And doesn't the world need the wisdom, the clarity, the perception, the love, and the joy that is yours to bring? So join me. It will be a November to remember, just as we move into this eclipse season, which is a heightened time for your intuition and your intuitive guidance and your spiritual connection. Take advantage of this. So I'm here to lovingly invite you to be with your guides. Be with me where I am, they say to you, and this is your opportunity to do that in a really, really potent, magnificent, grand, practical way. Tools, tools, and more tools for you. Much love and blessings on your spiritual connection, your intuitive superpower being mastered.